Alright, so the Sony PSP Vita. Got my hands on a PlayStation Vita first edition bundle. What's included is it's the Wi-Fi model, has a 4 gig memory card, a very special PS Vita case, and also the Little Deviants game. So let's take a look inside the box here to see what's going on in here. Alright. So, right when you open, the first thing you're going to notice is the actual PlayStation Vita itself. So this is the unit. So take a good look. And that's how they're coming, just the console itself. Next in the box, what we have here looks like a package there. Let's take a look. Let's see what's inside. So, showing, I guess, some of the new games. Some of the accessories, a PlayStation protection plan, and what looks like to be a card here. And what it's talking about is AR play cards. That's pretty interesting. I didn't think that this would have something like that. Next, the 4 gig memory card that comes with the unit. The PS Vita carrying case. Guy at the store told me it was a limited edition only for something like this here, so right on. Last but not least, the Little Deviants game. Alright, right on. So let's take a look into the box. Let's see what's going on. Alright, we're going to dig into the PlayStation Vita box itself. Like I said earlier, this model here is the Wi-Fi model. There's another model which is actually the 3G model, which pretty much what it does is it gives you the option of putting a SIM card into it and connecting to a mobile carrier such as one for your cell phone for your local country. So let's take a look in the box here. Alright, so let's take a look. Little flap, welcome to the world of PlayStation. Right on. So let's open that up. Inside, what it looks like is power plugs. So power part goes in there. You have your power plug, and then the connector that goes actually from the brick here into your actual unit. What it looks like is it's a specialty kind. That stuff back. Got a quick start guide, which tells you how to use all kinds of stuff like the touchscreen and stuff. And I have one in French considering I live in Canada. So, also in the bottom here, the usual guide that they give with all PlayStation units. And then the unit itself. Alright, what I would like to do is just take you for a little tour around the unit. At the top here we have the old school D-pad. You have an analog stick on the left, one on the right. You have your PlayStation button, which usually brings you home or out of menus. You have a select and a start. You have the ever famous triangle, square, circle, X buttons. Also, you're going to notice you have a little camera up at the top there in the front. You also have a back-facing camera. A big touchscreen on the back as well. And then you have your left and right shoulder buttons. Alright, so next to the left shoulder button is your power button. Power button is the typical hold to turn on, hold to turn off. Just like the original PSPs, if you press it quickly, it's going to put the device into like a hibernate, sleep kind of mode. Next to that, you have your little PS Vita slot. Right there, that's where the games go. If you've seen any of the games yet, they look like SD card cartridges. Easiest way to explain it, looks a lot like a DS. Next over is another spot. Obviously, it's a place to plug something into. I've done the research. I couldn't find what it is. So if you know what it is, please leave a comment down below. Let us all know what's up. Next to that is your volume down, your volume up button, then your right trigger button. On the bottom, in the middle, what you have is your connector spot Right there is where you plug it in, do some charging. You have your headphone jack, and right below your serial key, you have the spot for your memory card. Now we're going to look at just a quick look at the user interface. Top, you're going to see the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, showing that it's at home. Time, battery, you also have a little menu here. Usually it's your notifications. So as you can see, you have your welcome park, which I found out you can get trophies in. Pretty sweet. Party, haven't really explored that too much. The PS Store, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Near, really neat feature. Once you sync it up properly, it syncs with Google Maps. It shows people that are close to you what they're playing, stuff like that. You have your friends list, group messaging, trophies. It does sync both your PS Vita trophies and your PS3 trophies. You have photos in your browser. You can always swipe it up. More things here. You have music, videos, remote play, so you can connect it to your PS3, do some remote play with that. You have your content manager. Pretty much what it is, you put your memory card in there, you can take a look, delete things. You have your Google Maps and also your settings. Alright, so first thoughts on the device. Very solid unit. It does not feel cheap at all. All the plastics, all of the controls and buttons, they all have nice feedback to them. They're very, very well constructed. Everything is placed very nicely. The big 5-inch OLED screen, very beautiful, very vibrant, very nice. The whole touch on the screen, very receptive. I don't find any lag or anything like that at all. Simple touching, barely touching the screen. Things move very nicely. The analog sticks I was a little scared at first, but they are very, very well made. You'll have to really try one out at your local game store. As for heaviness, the original PSP, I have a PSP Slim, and I find even that is heavier than this unit here. So overall, I think this is a very well-made unit. Kudos to Sony for making something solid for portable gaming once again. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little walkthrough and unboxing of the PS Vita. If you guys have any comments or any concerns, please write down below. If there's anything you guys want to see me play on this thing, please drop me a line. Let me know what you guys want to see. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.